How's it going, guys? It's Friday, February 16th, and I got you this week's saltwater video. Let's get right into it. Starting us out this week, a personal favorite of mine, at least amongst the tang family, is the beautiful to mini tang, also sometimes called the flame fin tang. Really beautiful, nice looking bristle-tooth species that stays a little on the smaller side, so it's very easy to keep in many different tanks. They're pretty peaceful, easygoing, and really great at keeping algae off of rockwork. And they can even somewhat scrape algae off of glass too, which is really cool. Really awesome fish. I love all the bristle-tooth tangs, but the mini is one of my favorites, especially with it being one of the smaller ones. Really, really pretty tangs. Absolutely love them. And of course, he's hanging around in here with a little gaggle of fox faces and a beautiful little sailfin tang. All great stuff. Love to see it. Next up for this week, we have one of my absolute favorite fish. Not even of any particular group, of just kind of fish in general. The adorable little filefish. Absolutely love these guys. Very fun to keep around. Full of personality. I love the way their little eyes are always moving. Really cool little fish. And they provide a few wonderful benefits to most fish tanks. That's always quite a nice bonus. Plus, they don't get too particularly large and generally peaceful around most fish. All around, really, really fun, very adorable, and just very charismatic little guys. Absolutely love them. And moving on to some invertebrates for the week. Starting us out with a beautiful little sexy anemone shrimp. Awesome little guys that like to host anemones. Really, really cool. On top of that, some beautiful scarlet blood shrimps. And a ton of awesome Pissarius snails. If you notice, you can see all their little noses sticking out of the sand there. Really cool little guys. Great for keeping sand beds clean. Absolutely love them. On top of that, got a handful of some adorable little pom-pom crabs. One of my absolute favorite amongst all the invertebrates. They're just tiny, cute, and they wave around their little pom-poms, which are actually anemones they use to defend themselves with. On top of that, we got a handful of some nice cleaner shrimp, and an absolute plethora of snail varieties. Bumblebees and turbos, and I mentioned earlier, some Nicarius, and plenty of your cleaner crew, like your blue legs, or your bumblebees, and your emerald crabs. On top of those, we have the ever adorable slipper lobster. You can see kind of hanging out in the sand right there. Very cute little guy. And alongside him, we have pairs of these gorgeous coral banded shrimps, as well as singles, just in time for Valentine's Day. We've also got pencil urchins, and the really cool frilly arrow crabs. Those things look like they belong on some like deep water hydrothermal vent. Really cool little dudes. And hanging out with them there to wrap us up on the invertebrates, got some real cool crabs. Awesome scarlet hermits. Moving on up here, we've got ourselves a beautiful school of green chromis. One of the awesome beginner fish that just really, really awesome to see in schools. Absolutely love these guys. Very hardy, very fun. Real cool fish all around. And hanging out with them today, we of course have some beautiful baby blue tangs, a few gorgeous black ocellaris clowns, and joining them this week, beautiful 2-bar or scribble rabbit fish, hanging out with gorgeous little fairy wrasse right underneath him. Very nice stuff, especially that rabbit fish. How pretty is that guy? Okay, I might have lied about the invertebrate thing, because I forgot to mention we have tons and tons and tons of coral in right now. We are very well stocked up on a wonderful variety of various corals. Lots of really nice stuff. Definitely come check those out. Starting us off for our final segment of the week. Last week I mentioned you guys we had a real cool clown shipment coming in. And I finally get to show off some of those awesome fish to you guys, starting with not one, but two beautiful Wyoming white hares. Absolutely gorgeous. And on to our next pair, which is an absolutely gorgeous orange storm pair. I did mention that some storm clowns were coming in. Absolutely gorgeous pair of them. Right on over to these guys, which is just a really big, like the videos almost don't really do them justice. These are really big, really well started clowns. It's an awesome pair. Frankly, wouldn't be surprised if a pair of this size starts breeding soon. They are some very well established, very big clowns, and absolutely beautiful too. And continuing on, we have an absolute gorgeous black storm in here with this beautiful, I'm going to call it more of a mocha storm. Really, really beautiful clowns. I love this pair, especially that kind of mocha orange one. That's a cool looking clown. Of course, hanging around the back there, sort of a little Valentini puffer. And on next to them here, another really nice storm pair. That's a little bit more of a chocolate mocha storm. And another really nice black storm there. Really nice high-end clown. Really cool stuff. And finally, to send us off for the week, we have one more gorgeous little orange storm clown. Absolutely beautiful. Great way to end it off. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this week's video. That actually wasn't even half of the clowns we got in. We got a whole bunch of other really cool ones, but I'd love to see you guys come in and check them out. But until next time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and any of our newer local customers looking for anything cool or interesting like those beautiful clowns or this gorgeous lionfish, feel free to email us at contact@exoticaquatic.com. Love to see if we can get in for you. Until next time.